Bro, hello. People are actually up. How is everybody? This music is too upbeat for my what's happened here. I'm about to play some sad music. Sad, non-copyrighted music. How is everybody doing? I never stream at 1 a.m. I just got home. Wait, sad, emotional music. I have some bad news, chat. As many of you may know. The Wilder fight was today. I have game capture on. This is awkward. The Wilder fight was today. The trilogy. The third fight. Stop the music. Everybody knows I'm a betting man. Let me just do a little recreation for you guys. I'm Wilder. I'm the guy I bet money on. Okay? Boom. That happened like 3 times. And then the last time, it was like, wham, and then he stumbles back, wham, wham, and then... I lost everything. To make me feel better, compliment the fit. Compliment the fit. Everybody say, Joe, you look great. Oh, peep the shoes. Peep the shoes. Peep the shoes. Everybody say nice fit. I gotta get through this video.
Transformation during this era, following civil war and political instability. Towns began to develop for the first time, and agriculture was the best chance for survival for most medieval families. However, there were some communities that remained untouched by urbanization.
I could dominate the medieval ages. Let me just say that, bro. It'd be over if they put my ass in there. Is that relatable, chat? We fucked that shit up. The knowledge we have now, oh my god. Oh my god.
And held tight to tradition. It was
undoubtedly
in one of these small villages that a bizarre and unexplainable phenomenon occurred, involving the sudden appearance of 2 mysterious children with green skin.
That would freak me the fuck out. That would actually, bro, if green children... Bro, I'm getting scared now. Hello, everybody. Before today's video starts, I want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, Scentbird. If you don't know what Scentbird is, it is a fragrance subscription service. You essentially pay money per month to get a bunch of scents. One of the scents I got this month was Hugo Boss Bottled Infinite. They come with these cards every month to explain what's in the scent, what it looks like in the full bottle, all this other stuff. And they're essentially just scent samples, but they're pretty big. They're pretty hefty. They have a lot of, you know, usage out of them. They're not like small samples where you only use it like 5 times and then it runs out. Yeah, you should check it out. Links in the description. You could use code JOEB55 for 55% off your first month, only $7. That is a steal. So make sure to check it out. And thank you for Scentbird for sponsoring this video. It's 1 in the morning, bro. If green people emerged from a cave and they were like, hello, I'd be like, ah!
The village of Woolpit in Suffolk was named after the large pits that farmers would dig out in order to trap wolves and protect their livestock.
Well, yeah, wolf pit. Wolf pit. It's meant for wolves. I feel like you need to explain that one.
Otherwise known as wolf pits.
Okay. Right.
Farming was the primary occupation for the serf families of Woolpit. Under feudalism, these farmers had to pay 10% of their earnings, or crops, to the church, and were at the mercy of the seasons in terms of what crops they could grow, sell, and eat. Rather than attending school, children were expected to help harvest crops and care for livestock as soon as they were physically...
Imagine being a farmer during the potato famine.
Women were responsible for spinning wool and making clothes for the whole family.
F in the chat for the farmers that farmed during the potato famine. When was that? F in the chat. 1845. F in the chat for the potato famine.
These families all slept together in one-room, windowless huts made of straw, clay, and twigs.
Surely react to AFL
Serfs
or
who were
Australian.
Bro, I'm watching the green people from the cave. They fucking reeled me in by telling me that there are green people that emerged from a cave. I have to finish this.
And they had to seek permission from the nobles in order to move their families or even get married. The cultivation of a crop, new to Europe.
Beans.
Customary to much of the world today, beans in 12th century.
Yo! Give me that shit! I knew it!
Curiously, this important crop was also... There are several versions of this legend. In one version, 2 children were found in one of the wolf pits surrounding the village. In another, they were found standing in the...
What if they were just dead?
There was 1 boy and 1 girl, each wearing clothing that was only described as strangely colored.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no, motherfucker. Pickle Rick! He's green.
They spoke in an unknown language that nobody in the village could
You'll
understand.
tell every time I leave to pee, you guys tell me he moved.
Strangest of all, the skin of each child was green. The villagers tried to feed the children, but they refused to eat any food.
Did they speak like their language?
It wasn't until they were offered fava beans that they finally began to
Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. Oh, fuck no. If they're only eating beans or some shit. Oh, that's weird.
Despite the mystery surrounding the green children, they were taken in by a man named Richard de Con. Over time, Richard taught the children English and helped them expand their diet, which caused their skin to slowly lose its green color. As the children began to communicate more, Richard learned that they were brother and sister. But as they revealed more about who they were and where they came from, it left him with more questions than answers. The sister told Richard that they came from a place where the sun did not shine, and the sky looked like twilight.
What the
In
fuck?
another account, the world was described as entirely green, like their supposedly their homeland was separated by a river from another piece of land that
Yeah, and you know what makes no damn sense? You know what makes no damn... I'm not saying like these people are witches, right? But motherfuckers, like somebody would sneeze wrong in this time. I know it's a little like 1600s and this is 1200s, but a motherfucker would sneeze wrong and they burn you at the stake because they thought you were a witch. But somebody has green skin and they said they came where there's no sun and they only eat fava beans and that's more normal.
The girl called this otherworldly place St. Martin's Land, and although she could not name the—
That's an actual place. I literally went there this summer. St. Martin.
In one account, the children went on to explain that at one moment they were helping herd their father's cattle, and the next moment they were in Woolpit with no memory of how they got there. In another version, they followed the herd into a cavern within their world.
Wait, so is this a fake story or some shit?
They eventually became lost in the cavern before following the sound of bells coming from the village of Woolpit, re-emerging at the entrance of the cavern on the other side, in a new world.
Oh, nah. Oh, nah. Oh, nah. That's like some alternate universe type fucking change shit? Nah.
Continued to help the children adjust to their new lives and arranged for them to be baptized. Shortly after the baptism, however, the young boy fell ill and passed away. The sister continued to live a long life. In one story, she worked as a house servant, going by the name of Agnes. According to the de Con family history, she eventually married a judge and clergyman named Richard Barr, who worked under both King Henry II and King Richard I. No other information is known about Agnes, or if she ever spoke of her home world again. The legend of the Green Children of Woolpit was first documented by two chroniclers. William of Newburgh, whose death was recorded in 1198, was likely the first—
I hate to bring this up. What motherfucker, like, you know how, like, bro, there used to be so much history that we don't know about because there was no historian, so it's just kind of like fucking word of mouth of what people remembered. What motherfucker was like, yeah, let's just start writing shit down. Let me just start writing everything down that happened. Like, just somebody who wants to be organized or some shit.
Time frame for the event to have taken place between the years 1135 and 1154, and that the children were discovered in one of the wolf pits. The second chronicler was Ralph of Coggeshall, who likely wrote his version during the 1220s. In his version, the children enter Woolpit by passing through the cavern. In the Middle Ages, it was common for chroniclers to copy entire sections
the fuck is a
of
chronicler?
Chronicler's
what the fuck is a chronicler? So it's a fucking historian.
However, researchers note that while both versions of the story share similarities—
Why can't they just fucking say historian? That's pissing me off.
Both men believed the story of the Green Children to be true and documented it as fact. Newburgh himself stated he was overcome by the testimony of so many witnesses of such weight. Coggeshall claimed that he sourced his information directly from Richard de Con. Could the Green Children of Woolpit really be just a folktale? Or is it a garbled account of a bizarre but explainable event?
Why'd they want to eat fava beans, though? You know, like, motherfuckers, like, in these pictures, they're showing, like, fucking bright-ass green skin, like Pickle Rick. How much you gonna bet it was just, like, their face looked green, like they just threw up? You know what I mean? Like a little fucking, like, pale tint. It was probably, like, barely green at all. And then they just fucking ate.
That may cause green skin in humans, including hypochromic anemia. Previously known as sclerosis, this condition causes red blood cells to take on a more pale hue, giving the skin a greenish tint. It can be caused by infections or vitamin deficiency, which wouldn't have been out of the ordinary for children living through the Middle Ages.
What? Green skin? I don't think so.
However, besides the boundless imagination of children, there's not much that can explain the otherworldly realm of St. Martin's Land described by Agnes and her brother. More fantastical explanations describe the children as extraterrestrials who ended up on Earth by accident.
That's what I'm saying. Fucking aliens.
Humans on Earth thought these children to be changelings. The fairy tale goes on to describe the skin of changeling children as indescribable, like asking a blind man to describe the difference between blue and green.
You can't describe a color? Whatever. I'm done with that shit. Okay, I'll see you guys later. I will be live, not tomorrow, today in like 14 hours. I just wanted to get on and rant and then just talk to you guys. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. We're going to raid in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.